guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. And today's video I'm going to show you the best game user settings here in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3. I've seen lately that tons of people are struggling with FPS, so therefore guys, I'm going to show you how to fully optimize your game user settings, or pretty much I'm gonna give you my fully optimized file already, which you guys can just simply get, and replace it with your current one. I'm gonna explain like roughly what I changed, and afterwards you're going to have way better performance here in Season 3. And if you guys enjoy this content, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me to say so much. And without any further ado, let's get straight into this topic. Yeah guys, now I'm going to show you how you can get my Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3 game user settings for max FPS in Fortnite. And what are you going to do guys is click on the first link in the description, which is a linkvertised link, and here you're going to click onto access for free guys. For me it's on German since I'm from Germany. You're just simply gonna click onto it, and then you get like two small ads in here, like a browser game. It literally doesn't matter. Then you can close it here. Then we have the next one, I don't know, a coffee ad, we can close it, and then we already get redirected. Super easy guys. And here now we're going to click onto download Season 3 settings, and then we have a small file here on our PC now, which we're going to drag here onto our desktop, like the extra data here, and then it's going to look exactly like this here guys. Then we're gonna double click onto it, select English, and this is like more or less like one or two more ads here. We can decline it, we don't want it, decline it, and boom, there we already got the Google Drive link. So therefore this is super fair in my opinion guys, because it's like only like 2 free ads to support the channel. And then you're going to download here actually your game user settings, and it's going to look exactly like this here. Game user settings Season 3 zip. And what are we then going to do is actually click onto it and drag those game user settings onto our desktop. So we get them here, we don't need this one here anymore, so we can delete it. And now that we have these game user settings here guys, we're gonna click here into this top row, or you can also go into Windows search bar, type in %temp%, open up the first file, click onto local, press F on your keyboard for Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and in there we can delete our current game user settings guys. And those ones you're going to replace now here with my own game user settings. And what I want you to do guys in the first place is make sure that it's actually not here under the attribute read only, that this is not checked, so we can actually like change it a little bit. And I'm going to talk just in a second about everything which I changed in here guys, but a small tip, I actually still have here my resolution in there, which is 1656 x 1080, which is in my opinion still the best stretch resolution here in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3. So therefore if you're playing on something else, please change this before you actually apply this game user settings, properly, and you want to go in game. And now I'm going to explain you detailed exactly what I changed in these game user settings. So yeah guys, and once we successfully replaced our game user settings, we're now going to open it up, and I'm just going to show you like roughly what I changed here guys. In the first place, if we're actually going to scroll down a little bit guys, here are tons of settings which are related to DLSS or ray tracing. And guys, trust me, it actually makes a difference if you disable them even in the config itself. So we have stuff here like, I don't know, DLSS quality, you gotta put to 0 for the most amount of FPS. B_ray tracing, you also gotta put on false guys. Then we have ray tracing shadow quality, of course on false. Like on default this should be on true guys, so therefore please put it onto false, or better said, you already got it since you got my config, And all of these like ray tracing files, they all should be like on the lowest possible, which I got here 1 and 0, and everything else on false. Display gamma on 2.2, and then like all these zeros here in the back, And then we also have like user interface contrast also on 1 point, and then like 6 zeros behind it guys. Those are like the best gamma settings as well here for your Fortnite. And then we're just simply going to scroll down a little bit guys until we actually find here the user HDR display output guys. This one as well onto false, just to make sure that your game is not gonna get like unnecessarily upscaled. And then once you scroll down a little bit more guys, we have here now allow user setting low input latency mode, and this one should be on true guys. It's like a new sort of like performance mode from Fortnite, It's only accessible actually here in your game user settings, so therefore you gotta enable it here guys. And low input latency mode as well enabled here on true guys, super important. And once we actually scroll down here a little bit more even guys, you can see all my quality settings are pretty much on the lowest possible. And once we go here as well to these chat settings, you can see that everything which is unnecessary guys is actually on false, because there's so much stuff like, I don't know, hide social name, false, all these like processes in the background. Show clan tabs, false guys. Hide offline, false. Hide outgoing, false. Pretty much like all these processes which are not necessarily for us should be on false 100% guys. Then we're gonna scroll down a little bit more, and you can see of course the mesh quality set to 0 for performance mode. And then we can already see as well now DirectX 12 is set to false as well, because like we utilize the performance mode. And with that said, we're already good to go guys. We got everything here fully optimized for maximum FPS, and now we can just simply save here our config, but you already got it, guys, because you got here my specific game user settings for max FPS boost here in season 3, and I hope that this was helpful. And yeah, guys, what I almost forget to mention is that of course Fortnite is gonna be a little bit laggy in the first week after a new season. We literally experience this already so often, and the same amount of people are still commenting down below, yo bro, my FPS are horrible. Well, that's literally what this test phase is for, you know, like this pre-season before they actually let you go into arena. Try to go for champion again, because yeah, they're trying to figure out if everything is working exactly as it's supposed to be. And as you can see here in the background, guys, like I'm getting 240 FPS kinda ish, but even here like in Grotto right now, I mean, of course it's like a super hardware demanding POI, but I should easily get like 240 FPS here on my 3070 Ti and my Ryzen 7 5800X. But you can see sometimes my FPS even drop down to like 150, 160. This is just simply due to the fact that this season is brand new, guys. Like it's the first day. Give them a little bit of time, maybe like a week or 2 weeks, and then your performance should be the same again. As previously in Chapter 3 Season 2, we had the same thing literally last season, guys, as well. That like the first week, the game was almost unplayable, but then they fixed it quite fast because, yeah, they just figured out what to do. I mean, yeah, they just need to figure out basically like which drivers are working, and yeah, if like all the micro adjustments they're doing are working properly for any type of GPU. So therefore, guys, if you're right now experiencing low FPS, don't freak out. Just simply take a look here at my FPS, guys. If you're like somewhere in between in this range, you're definitely chilling on a more like gaming PC, more towards like high-end gaming. And yeah, as mentioned, if you have any more struggles here with FPS or performance, just simply give them like a week or 2 and it should be fixed. And yeah, guys, with that said, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me to say so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask me them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. And until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.